Alright, what's up everybody? Thanks for watching the bike build video. Kind of want to take a couple minutes here, go over everything that's done to this bike so that way everybody kind of knows since you guys actually took the time to watch it. So let's start with the most important part here, the power plant. Basically this is an all new motor. It has brand new cases, brand new cylinder, has a Crankworx lightened and balanced crankshaft with a JP 13.5 to 1 high compression piston on top of it, has Crankworx lightened counterbalancer, has a PC port and polished head with titanium valves, beryllium seats, all the fancy parts you could get from Pro Circuit in a head. It's got it on it. Has a full Hinson clutch, inner, outer, basket, clutch plates, and cover, all Hinson. Has a PC water pump with CV4 hoses running to the radiators. It has a full FMF factory 4.1 exhaust with a power bomb header. And that pretty much is everything as far as the power plant for this bad boy goes. So moving on to the suspension. Suspension is fully done. Started off life MCR, took it and coated the upper and lower tubes for the forks. Rear hasn't been coated yet. It has, then Speed Technologies took it a couple years ago for me, revalved and resprung it for my riding style and weight. And then my boy Matt Mitchell went through it this year and just serviced everything. So it's got new fluids and it's new seals and everything, both front and rear. Up front we have Ride Engineering 22mm offset triple clamps, and then out back we have a factory connection link in the rear, which really helps out with the hole shots. And then we also have a Pro Circuit hole shot device up front on the forks. Moving on to some of the other like hard parts, we have a Works connection, radiator, braces. We have a Works connection plug kit just to make the bike look a little cooler. We have Renthal chains and sprockets on it. It's got titanium bolts for upper gas tank bolt. Triple clamp bolts are titanium, rotor bolts and sprocket bolts are all titanium, kind of lower that rotating mass a little bit. And then it's also got a Yosh rear brake clevis. Again, helps with the brake feel a little bit, but it's more just for looks with my riding style. We run Dunlop tires. Right now I have MX32s on it. I'll run an MX, the new 3S's when I get ready to race come July. And then I'll have an MX11 scoop tire for Redbud because Redbud's really deep in most of it, and I've heard it works really well. I run Renthal 996 bars, and I try to run VP race fuel through it as much as I can. We use all Honda fluids in the motor as far as oil and tranny fluid go, and engine ice gets run through the cooling system of it. And that is basically this bike. It does have a Cycra plastic kit on it, and it's got factory effects graphics. Those didn't get updated this year. So that's basically the bike. Thanks for tuning in to watch the build. Thanks to everybody who watches the channel. Keep an eye out on the channel because I will start posting as soon as I start racing, race vids, raw footage from that, so you guys can actually see the bike in action as well as practice footage. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.